What's happening? Guys, there's a film out, Sound of Freedom, which meant to be released in the UK. This film's starring Jim Caviezel. I think that's how you pronounce it. He played Jesus, the Passion of Christ. I remember watching that in cinema when Mel Gibson released that film. And then all that controversial thing came, anti-Semitic, this, that, yeah. Um, this film, basically, it is not shown in England for no apparent reason. There's basically Odeon Cinema, no release date. View, Star City in Birmingham, no release date. Showcase, no release date. And the other one, Cineworld, nothing. They're too busy want to watch Indiana Jones and Mission Impossible, the usual shit which they keep showing. Yeah, how many Mission Impossibles you gonna see, and how many Indiana Jones you're gonna see? You've seen all of them, you know. Now they got a film exposing sex trafficking and human trafficking and child trafficking and pedophilia, and this country, England, does not want to show it. So that tells me the establishment at the top protects pedos. And then you got people on social media, you got vigilantes, pedo hunters, yeah, who are trying to catch them, and they're exposing them, and then their accounts get blocked and stuff, and they catch them live and stuff, and credit to them, credit to these brave vigilantes, taking power in their own hands, because the police can't do that job, yeah, and what the police do is they release them the next day anyway. So what it is, there's our children, and if you guys have got children, guys, we need to wake up, because this stuff is real. So this film is basically, they don't want to show it it's hit the box office in America. It smashed it. They made profit. They're doing very well. So it's a big hit. It released on July the 4th. And now, I think we're July the 17th. Nothing in England at all. It's shocking. And you know why? Let me guys tell you why. I want to make this video quick as I can. Yeah, you got Jimmy Savile, who they protected for years. Yeah, you got over 400, 500 kids he abused, yeah, from the BBC. And then you got another one from BBC, Philip Schofield. He had his ass up Gordon the Gopher's ass for the last 10 years before he jumped on these other channels, yeah. And he also groomed a kid, Philip Schofield. And now people, British public, are saying, don't talk about Philip Schofield. Don't talk about him. Leave him alone. While his brother, his pedo brother, is being caught, yeah, caught in the action, and is in jail. And then you just recently got another BBC presenter, news presenter, guys, once again from the BBC. BBC guys, before saying, his wife exposed him. His wife goes, is my husband, because it wouldn't release the name. And the wife goes, is my husband. He's the one who paid some boy for some naked pictures and all that. So and this guy is a BBC news presenter. He's giving the news every day. So that's the kind of people we're trusting with our news and all that, yeah. And then you kind of think, guys, yeah, that there's something wrong here. That ones at the top in the elite, especially BBC, these guys are pedos. It's simple as that. And those people who don't want to look into it, because obviously they protect the system, as once Morpheus said about the Matrix, there will be people who will defend the system. And then those who, like a Neo and Trinity, and just like in the film Matrix, they'll expose the system and they'll bring it to light. So when I know pretty much about this stuff going on, and we need to support this film, Sounds of Freedom, sounds brilliant. And I don't want to read any articles about it, because I want to watch this film. I don't want any spoilers. But I can't even find it in England. The cinemas don't want to know about it. They're going to try to shut this film down. They don't want this film getting any limelight as it is. And once again, BBC News, quickly to criticize the film, downplay the film, and they don't want you to watch it. But when they do that, the people are going to watch it, yeah. And they're doing it, they're downplaying it. Anything good which exposes it, which challenges power, which challenges authority, challenges the system, challenges the politicians, the government, the scandals, then obviously they don't want it shown. So our country in England, guys, I'm very sorry to say, it's shocking. And that's why like you got Prince Andrew, even Prince Charles, and all these guys went on Jeffrey Epstein's island. Big scandal, big cover up. Prince Andrew got exposed. And how many, Rolf Harris as well as another one, Gary Glitter, all these elites, these musicians, actors, you name it, they're all into this stuff. Fair play to Mel Gibson, man. They want you to hate him, yeah, because he exposed this corporate industries, and he told you the truth. He wants you to look into God. He wants you to believe in God and stuff like that. But these guys want you to believe in the devil, innit? They're a bunch of devil worshippers at the top. Now you can be atheist or what, and you go, I don't believe in God. It doesn't matter what you guys think if you don't believe or you do believe. End of the day, it's good versus bad. And Satanism is real. They're at the top. They bow down on their altars and with the pentagrams and shit. And they make you sell your soul to the devil. And if you don't believe in God, that's even better for them because you're easier to control. But those who believe in God, guys, you are harder to control because you got faith and you're attached to that faith and you are fighting against the devil's work, the devil's plan. The devil wants your soul. You get it? So those who don't believe in God, who are atheist or agnostic, guys, you guys need to wake up because you're in this battle. And the devil is real, man. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was to tell man that he didn't exist. The Usual Suspect, once again, who was that film? Kevin Spacey. So he played that film. Kevin Spacey played that film, right? And while he was a pedo, and he was a usual suspect. And look at that, guys. A couple of years later, House of Cards. He was in that, that show, and he was a usual suspect. Guys, it's all real. There's no false in this. This shit is real, and they don't want you to know about it.